Hi beautiful people, I made it to the Upper East Side. It is a bitch to get to from the West Side, but I'm here gonna go meet Uzo for a tea because it's still freaking full spring. Also a stroll around the park because we need to touch grass. It's gonna be a good day. We're meeting up at Ralph's for a little coffee moment, a little tea moment, and yeah, we'll go from there. The sun finally came out, which is very helpful, but just excited to see my girls spend a lot of one-on-one time. I have a lot of social hour things to do this week. What?
These little chocolates. Right.
I love this moody blue. You look so cool in that.
I feel like it looked bigger on that side somehow.
Interesting. I feel like we have to explore more. What's this corner giving? It's very childlike. And I wanted to play with these colors, but it would be too much for like a whole wall. A glitter partition.
I hate that it's here. Like,
Why can't we interact with it? Being a baddie?
you just
Is being around a bunch of not baddies. It's a glitter partition, it's giving partition, Beyonce era, clock it. I like books on the floor, I'm not annoyed. I love to hear the birds chirping in the morning. Sometimes it's quite a nuisance because they start at a calm 5 a.m. But I love how expressive they are. Look at the deer enjoying what seems to be spring edging us. I am patient. I'm not like 100% ready to go full throttle summer. Like I would crash and burn. Starting off the month with my walks again feels really good. I have quite a social week. I was like on the phone with my sister last night telling her, and she was like, yeah, that's a bit much. So we're doing like a summer preview this week to see what it's going to give and what I need to be ready for. During the winter, I definitely had a stint. I was spent emotionally. My brain could not compute. So I had to fuck the noise and I got off social media. I just downloaded TikTok again. So I was gone for almost 8 weeks. I used that time to think about other things. You guys know where I'm at. I'm at my local library. So this is where I do most of my deep work sessions, and the goal this week is to maintain that schedule by any means necessary so I can justify the work hard, play hard kind of momentum. I have about a good hour, 90 minutes. I have a doctor's appointment, but we're here. We're gonna get something done today. Okay, in the spirit of living my truth, I gotta tell you, I was only there for 45 minutes and I did get something done, edit my TikTok. I started like building out my month schedule because I can't like focus without a direction. So I was like, okay, let me like sit down and do some scheduling. But then I realized I have to run to my doctor's appointment and I'm always late to this one and I don't wanna develop that bad habit. So I'm gonna go on time so I can come back and do another hour of some focus. I also got to build out a new schedule for the gym. Okay, babes, it's a new month, which means a new workout routine. I did not have the time to figure out what we're going to do, but we kind of have a structure of what we do on the day. So today is Monday and that's leg day. I have Celsius in my hydro flask. I have like 1 more hour of my deep focus session and I have to do it after this workout. Today calls for it. That's how tired I feel. Let's get into this workout.
Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws. Still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no others. Dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold. Tryna count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause. But the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail. Seen queens trade crowns for a 6-figure deal. I don't blame them.
Divas, guess where I'm at? Literally back at the library, ready to handle this focus session because it needs to get done. So I'm dedicated, which means I'm back. I have an hour. I'm gonna close out the library, change my shirt in the car, and now we're just about to handle it. I put my hair in a ponytail so we can handle some shit.
Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws. Still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall.
Girls, we outside. I freaking love my hair. I've been using the Sacred products, but for this I actually bought some Amika anti-humidity spray. But I wanted to try out a fluffy fro moment and I really enjoy her. She's like moving. There's this life to her. But first up is me time at the movies. I'm gonna change my top because I'm already sweating, and my shoes. It's gonna be a good day. Sunshine, fun day, Tuesday fun day. And I'm up and at 'em. Here to see Devil Wears Prada. Look, I'm a diehard fan. I actually saw this movie when I was in like the 8th grade. I went to Christian private school at the time and it literally changed my life. And I have the DVD still to this day. Just left from watching Devil Wears Prada 2. It was not necessary to be made. I'm sorry. It touched on everything we already know about the industry. Andy's blind loyalty to Miss Miranda is jarring. And I commend Emily for trying to shoot her shot at what she wants, because that's literally what it takes to get to the top. And she should have won. The fashions, Miranda looked good. Like, she looked like an editor-in-chief, but other than that, girls, pack it up. Fashion might be dead. The sun's out, buns out. Giving a girls' night. Yes, it looks good. We look good.
Oh, I know you just saw that, like the walk into the sun, like you saw that, right? Like,
I know they did. They did. Okay, so I'm going to Williamsburg. Rose is going to LES. The girls are locked in, but we gotta go separate for a second.
we're gonna separate for a second, and then we're gonna link back up.
Right, we're gonna link back up in downtown BK for our rooftop moment with Shanika.
Exactly. Nope.
So yeah, it's a good day. We look good. Everybody say yellow.
Yellow.
Say yellow.
Yellow.
I really want to just say that. I'm like itching to wear yellow, hence my little yellow moment. But yellow and purple and just color.
Cam.
The sun is beating on the skin. It feels so good.
It feels unreal. Like, this is what we've needed our whole lives.
Yeah.
Like, and now we're just getting to experience this.
Even
like,
if it's just
May.
for one day.
It shouldn't be for one day. Like, this is where we should be.
Soon it'll be forever.
Summer is forever.
We should just one. Okay, so yeah, let's go have some fun. This beat is sick.
I'm gonna get on your discos. Love you guys. Happy to see you.
What you gonna say about her?
Drop
Last night was so much fun. I am so proud of myself though, because I did go home at the appropriate time that I said I was going to go home, because I knew I had to wake up and get back to the grind, make space for my deep work sessions. So I'm up and I'm at them. First, I really need a coconut water. I need me a coconut water. Once Upon a Coconut, chocolate flavor. So good, so good. Definitely a little bit hungover, so getting a focus session is about to be interesting. Let me take my vitamins. Look at me being disciplined and committing to my commitments. Finally got my hands on the Icelandic water. I wanted to feel luxe. I actually know that my water has minerals in it and is doing something for me. We gotta get our day started. How I'm about to go focus? Like, I have a pounding right here. Look, A for effort. I'm really gonna try. After, I have career panel discussion at the Studio Museum of Harlem, and I think they're gonna be talking about glam careers, which is galleries, libraries, maybe art and museums. Very curious about that. I could see that for myself, so could be a good networking opportunity. This will be like the look. She's smart, she's fashionable, she's educated. This is a glam girl, she needs a glam job. Best bagels in New Jersey, dare I say the tri-state area. As we've made it to the library, I'm gonna eat my bagel. I'm gonna drink my coconut water. That is literally like a yoo-hoo, but it's hydrating. Need some privacy, and then we're gonna lock in.
With like smaller teams and like less resources and a lot of arts works, I think being able to like work really effectively and like support people as best you can really make a big difference.
I was at that panel discussion, which is probably just ending. I couldn't stay that long because I'm feeling the tight schedule. At the gym, about to do an upper body day. I think we need to add a gym floor. It's time. Work out, and then I have to go to a coffee shop. We're doing a double. Okay, let's do this. She made us do it. And I'm gonna sleep peacefully. I'm a little bit anxious this morning, so I'm gonna do a quick meditation. I've been listening to this woo-woo account on YouTube. It's called like Higher Frequency, and she does things like, I don't know if you guys heard about like subliminals and rampages, basically timeline jumping hypnosis type beat. I like to listen to the rampages, which is just like repetition of affirmations. This one I'm gonna listen to is Drastic Dream Life Reality Shift in the 3D. And I'm just gonna meditate to that.
In just 3 months, my life has completely transformed. Financially, I'm thriving like never before. I effortlessly attract wealth and prosperity. Every opportunity I encounter leads to financial success. Physically, I'm in the best shape of my life. My body is vibrant, healthy, and full of energy. I radiate confidence and strength. Every cell in my body is rejuvenated and revitalized. I feel strong, fit, and unstoppable. Mentally, I'm at the peak of my power. My mind is clear, focused, and aligned with my highest purpose. I have unwavering confidence in my abilities and decisions. My thoughts are positive, empowering, and uplifting. I am in control of my reality, and I shape it to my desires with ease. My mental strength is unmatched, and I manifest my dreams effortlessly. My relationships are harmonious and fulfilling.
That was 3 minutes and 30 seconds. That felt much better, to be honest. Can do it without sounds. Focus on my breathing. The thoughts come, and you notice the thoughts, and you let go of the thoughts. That's this most simple way to think about meditation. Your brain is a very, very active function in your body. So trying to like silence her is no easy task. One thought that did come up I'll share is like, tomorrow is a month post breakup, and I won't go into much detail, but yeah. It's quiet, ain't no back talk. Today is going to be a beautiful day. The sun is shining. I have to pack tonight. I want to clean around the house before I travel. We're traveling, which is really exciting. I'm gonna go see my sister in Atlanta. A fun, sexy weekend in Atlanta is like calling my name. Like, I put my hair down. Let's see what it's giving. Love. I don't know what the back is giving. I wanted to just be like a chic moment. I did have to use these clips, which feels childish, but I wanted a deep side part, so that's cute. Meet Brendan in the city for a little artist date. He is officially on my calendar, a monthly accountable hang, which I'm doing with my friends, because it gets really hard to try to see everyone, to try to connect everyone, and everyone's on their own respective journeys. But being a community member, man, it is not, you can do it unintentionally, but I'm not in the space to do it unintentionally without like losing a bit of myself. So when it comes down to, babe, I need to put you on the calendar and we need to discuss that prior to, it's how I am able to maintain my relationships. So does it seem forced? Yes, but like I'm willing to go that extra mile for the relationships I want to keep. So we're gonna go see some art and catch up.